Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It was just another bright, bustling morning at 30 Rockefeller Plaza. The studio lights beamed, the coffee was hot, and Dylan Dreyer was, as always, the radiant face of calm amidst the storm of breaking news, weather updates, and celebrity interviews. But something was different that day. Something that even longtime viewers couldn't quite put their finger on. As the Today Show's Instagram posted a playful then versus now photo carousel of the hosts for Throwback Thursday, the internet did what the internet does best. Zoomed in, screenshotted, and started buzzing. The side-by-side photos of Dylan Dreyer stole the spotlight. The first image, a throwback from her early days on air, showcased her familiar warmth, windswept blonde hair, and a perfectly ordinary, slightly imperfect smile. The second image, a modern-day Dylan, still radiant, still warm, but with a dazzling Hollywood bright smile that could outshine the studio lights. "Wait, why does Dylan Dreyer look like she just stepped off a red carpet?" one fan commented. "Is this a new veneers era, or did she find the Tooth Fairy's secret stash?" another joked. But behind the transformation was a story far more inspiring than cosmetic. It wasn't about vanity. It was about confidence, self-care, and a journey Dylan had never publicly shared until now. Dylan had always embraced her natural look. As a meteorologist, journalist, and mom of three, her days were often unpredictable and chaotic. Between storm chases and diaper changes, self-image was something she tucked away behind a daily swipe of mascara and a bright smile. Still, that smile had always been a sensitive topic. "It wasn't something I ever talked about," she later confessed in an interview with People. "I wasn't unhappy with my teeth. They were just mine. A little crooked, slightly gapped, but I always thought, hey, they work." But over the years, after seeing herself on screen nearly every day, tiny insecurities began to grow. Not because of trolls or harsh comments. Dylan had developed thick skin long ago. But because she wanted to give herself the same attention and care she gave everyone else. It was during the pandemic, between homeschooling her oldest son and juggling virtual broadcasts from her living room, that she finally took the leap. A close friend recommended a discreet, clear aligner treatment. No braces, no drastic changes, just a gradual, behind-the-scenes transformation. "I didn't do it for the show. I didn't do it for the camera. I did it for that woman who looks back at me in the mirror," she said. Over the course of 18 months, Dylan quietly worked with a cosmetic dentist in New York. No one noticed at first. Just a slightly more confident laugh, a wider grin during her travel segments, and a sparkle in her eyes that didn't need a filter. And when she finally revealed the full transformation on air, flashing her gleaming, symmetrical smile, the reaction was electric. "You look amazing, Dylan," co-host Al Roker beamed during a segment. "I've never seen you smile so big," Savannah Guthrie added. But perhaps the best reaction came from her middle son, Oliver, who whispered, "Mommy, your teeth are so shiny now, like superhero teeth." In a world obsessed with perfection, Dylan Dreyer's story wasn't about becoming someone new. It was about honoring the person she had always been. Strong, vibrant, and finally, unapologetically smiling at her reflection. The side-by-side photos weren't just a comparison of then and now. They were a tribute to growth, to grace, and to the simple, transformative power of choosing yourself. Because sometimes the brightest changes don't happen overnight. They begin with one quiet decision and end with a smile that lights up everything.